Gamelan music and wayang kulit are both integral parts of Southeast Asia's traditional art form. And it's the combination of these two traditional art forms that has pulled 6 Japanese musicians together. The 6 form the group Taikuh Jikang and have been expressing themselves through an interesting fusion of music, dance, and shadow performances. The artistic director of Taikuh Jikang, Kohei Kawamura, formed the group in Tokyo after completing his studies in Bali on an Indonesia government-funded scholarship. To Kohei, music is universal and borderless.
I play gamelan in Japan, even though it is originally from Indonesia and Malaysia. Yes, it felt strange and funny at first, as it was unusual for a Japanese to play a gamelan. But these feelings disappeared when I realized a Japanese gamelan group can still play a part in Japan. With that in mind, I decided to form Taikuh Jikang.
Within a few years, Taikuh Jikang has brought their name to the international arena with their creativity and fresh interpretations of wayang kulit and gamelan music. With the accompaniment of violin and bass guitar, Taikuh Jikang has made their performance contemporary and has successfully grabbed younger generations' attention towards these traditional art forms. It has also made the ensemble more diverse.
First of all, the violinist Go Arai and the bass guitarist Aya are both great musicians. They played very well with traditional music. Secondly, you must think gamelan music not as a percussion ensemble, but more like a combination of Asian ensemble. The groove or the feeling of it in overall. If you could think of it this way, even you can adopt non-gamelan instruments into gamelan music and still be a part of gamelan because it resembles the groove of Asian music. That's how I understand gamelan music, and the most important thing is to share that beauty of Asian groove.
Besides contemporary music elements, Taikuh Jikang has also wowed audiences with their innovative live shadow performance. Kohei explains that adding the wayang kulit into the mix enhances the artistic expression of the storytelling.
I learned it in Bali. For gamelan music, there are some things that we can't express solely from the music. To express something that is inexpressible from the music alone is to use shadows. By having shadows, the message can be expressed in a more concrete form. Talking about my artistic creation as a system to explore what is inexpressible, I brought in shadows, mainly because Japanese are not used to shadow performances. Through using the shadows, the audiences are able to imagine more clearly and in a broader way. They can imagine things that are far away from their daily life.
Group members Tokuhisa William and Junko Santo provide the vocals for Taikuh Jikang. They include Javanese vocals and Japanese folk songs to amplify their performance. When on tour, the group likes to invite local musicians along in their musical journey to infuse the local flavors and to ignite different sparks onto their performance. In Malaysia this time, they found Kamru Husin, or better known as Wak Long, as their collaborator here. Wak Long chooses to use serunai, a traditional reed instrument, for the performance.
We understand each other, instruments, character, and then we try to promote, we try to, introduce ourselves, our feel, our story together to the audience, and then from there we feel like we are like family.
The bond that these musicians have turns their performance into a seamless fusion of music and shadow performance, one that easily captivates those around them. For Taikuh Jikang, their Southeast Asia project shows their love and passion for gamelan music and wayang kulit. And by giving a more contemporary feel to their performance, they have breathed a new life to those traditional art forms.